#12 South Asian Games opens at Indira Gandhi Stadium in Guwahati with pomp and grandeur. Chief Minister Okram Ibobi Singh expresses concern over the mushrooming of private educational institutes in Manipur. Veteran Communist leader Mangi joins BJP. Union Minister JP Nadda and BJP Manipur Pradesh President Chaubo welcomes him to the party. Dr. M. Nara says veteran CPI leader Mangi was expelled for working against party's principles. And Primary Health Center at Mapaukuki in Southern Hills to function 24/7 from Saturday. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You are watching Primetime English News. I am Tensubam Ranita with the top stories and latest news at this hour. The 12th South Asian Games was launched with pomp and grandeur at the Indira Gandhi Stadium, Surashajai in Guwahati this evening. The Prime Minister declared the Games open. The event is being hosted for the first time in the Northeast. This is the third time India is hosting the Games after Kolkata in 1987 and Chennai in 1995, and it will have hopes of continuing with its overall dominance across venues for a 12th straight time. Through the last 11 editions, India has been virtually unstoppable, racking up a haul of 1,728 medals, out of which that 900 gold medals, 542 silver and 286 bronze medals, leaving second place Pakistan and Sri Lanka in the third far behind.
Athletic Stadium for the entire duration. The flag alongside the Indian flag and Bangladesh and Nepal
जो कि स्क्वाश खेलते हैं.
I would now like to request the Indian flag bearer to step up to kindly.
In the name of all competitors, I promise that we will take part in these South Asian Games.
प्रशांत एक बार फिर इंदिरा गांधी एथलेटिक स्टेडियम तालियों की गगाट.
Chief Minister Okram Ibobi Singh today expressed grave concern over the mushrooming of private educational institutions which have become profit-making business in Manipur. Speaking at the inauguration of an indoor stadium, women's hostel and swimming pool built under the University Grants Commission at Parabati College at Mayang Imphal, Okram Ibobi Singh said it is high time to examine if they meet the criteria. The Chief Minister, however, maintained that government educational institution alone cannot provide education to the students who are the pillars of the nation. He said both the government and private institutions and the parents need to make efforts to shape the future of the younger generation. Okram Ibobi Singh said his government is paying due attention to human resource development. He also assured that the government will consider to provide regular grant in aid to Parabati College. Education Minister Moirangthem Okendro and Works Minister Dr. K.H. Ratan Kumar also took part in the function.
Health sector dagi, education dagi, matik saba mahi masing pidra. Koi ki China using si hayeng tunggi jati sigi lairok si makoi ki khuta mukla katori ban. Aduna makoi sing si matik saba mahi masing haiba masamau haba adugumba nagari kanoma moina na ba semina ba dai koi pumna makki daita si koi lomina ba ka wei.
Veteran CPI leader and former Minister Ningthaujam Mangi has joined the Bharatiya Janata Party. Union Minister of Health and Family Welfare Jagat Prakash Nadda and BJP Manipur President Thongnaujam Chaba today welcomed him to the party. The BJP Manipur Pradesh has also approved the joining of 2 CPI members of Kumbi Municipal Council to the party. Speaking at the reception held at BJP Manipur Pradesh head office at Nitepa Chuthek, Union Minister JP Nadda said the success of 2 BJP candidates in the recent Thangmeiban and Thongju by-elections proved that the people have lost their faith in the Congress government. He said the central ministers monitoring the central sponsored schemes in Manipur is to ensure that the northeast states do not lag behind under the Prime Minister Narendra Modi's development programs. The Union Minister will visit the Regional Institute of Medical Science, RIMS. He assured that the centre will provide all the requirements to the institute.
Winning a by-election against the ruling party is a phenomenon which has to be understood. It is an understanding which it is to be understood. That means that when a ruling party is there and the candidates of the opposition party win a by-election, it means that there is a clear-cut indication that people are now tired and people want to get rid of the existing political party, that is the Congress party.
Secretary of CPI Manipur State Council Dr. Moirangthem Nara stated that former minister and veteran CPI member Ningthaujam Mangi, who is Deputy Secretary of CPI Manipur State Council and also member of CPI National Council, was expelled as he violated the principles of the party. Speaking exclusively to Impact News this morning, Dr. Nara insisted that no one is above the party. He said Mangi tried to form Kumbi Municipal Council with the help of 2 BJP members and 1 independent member. In the recent election, 2 CPI candidates, 2 BJP candidates and 5 independents were elected. He also said Mangi was asked to clarify his move several times as he took the decision without consulting the party, but he refused to respond. Dr. Nara disclosed that the decision to expel Mangi from the party's primary membership was taken at the Secretariat meeting of the CPI State Council held yesterday. When asked about the possibility of Mangi's return to the party, Dr. Nara remarked that it will be difficult.
Local Prajagi apamba yenga aikoi sumaina tawjagibani masida ayaba PBU koina loktho si haidana hainarap kanduda masana yana su hairabni se no question ati chandre adudi he is defecting, he is violating all the principles. It's a really gross violation and one cannot behave like an authoritarian party simana karim ta khandan mana party gi mathak ta lebdona man tawning da tawni habdu madi ate maramaduna khoina adudi immediately he has to be removed from the party magi pham pairam bising adu da natana party ki membership ta gisu logtho si haiba policy da mode amatta khenadana ngarang si warep tare.
On the other hand, the former minister and veteran communist leader Ningthaucham Mangi insisted that he was not expelled from the party. He said he resigned from the CPI Manipur State Council after seeking the party's approval for his resignation. Responding to question by Impact News, the veteran communist leader refuted the charge that he was expelled from the CPI for trying to form Kumbi Municipal Council with the help of BJP. He maintained that he did not work against the principles of the party. Regarding the accusation of violation of the party's principles, Mangi said CPI openly supported the Congress candidates and campaigned for them in the recent by-elections. He also said CPI Manipur State Council joined the SPF government led by the Congress, which never occurred in other states of India. Mangi said he could not serve the people courageously when he was a minister in the coalition government for 2 terms. He said he decided to leave the CPI after he liked what Narendra Modi did as a Prime Minister in Manipur and other states of India. He said he will never criticize the CPI and Jananeta Irabot. It may be recalled that Ningthaucham Mangi has served the CPI State Council for more than 48 years.
Party bu hunjabasu nate tungda Jananeta Irabot Communist Party bu ai punchi leringeda aina topa party sida ngasidi yagodore adusu makoi bu chaidana khotana amukta togjaroi aisho anobu lambi sida chatlaga noina toriba seba du chap manana shakti leina praja gi damakta aikoi longmi gi sinmi gi state asida leriba tongan ba dharma amadi jati singtam kangru khuding makse nungsi chanana leinana ba political solution porakna ba Bharatiya Janata Party ki achoba party sida go achoba thakchi amag loinana praja miyam ge aigi kendri gi praja miyam go thengnagani.
The government has made traffic diversion and parking arrangement in connection with mass rally being organized on Saturday, that is tomorrow, by UCM, AMUCO and CCSK from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. A government press release said employees of offices, schools in sensitized areas will be allowed to cross the cut points after confirming their identity. They are asked to carry valid identity cards. Vehicles coming from Thawbal will be diverted from Singzamay Bazaar towards Kongwa Road and Wanghai via Singzamay Bridge and park at Andro Parking. Vehicles coming from Mayang Imphal will be diverted at Khagempally and Kwakathil towards Lamphel bus parking via Tera Naurem Thong Uripo Kentin Leirak to Lamphel Sanakaithel. Vehicles coming from Tidim will be diverted from Kwakathil via Tera and Sagolban towards Ziri parking. Vehicles coming from Uripo Kangchup Road will be parked near Jas Petrol Pump, Cosmo Dental Clinic area. Vehicles coming from Sekmai will be diverted at Khongnang Anikarak towards ISBT. Vehicles from Pangai side will be parked in front of Lamlong School. Vehicles from Ukhrul and Swombung will park at northern side of Lamlong Bazaar, and those coming from Tinsit Road will parked at Lamlong Bazaar. Vehicles coming from Yaripok and Andro will be parked at Andro Parking. Life in Chandel district was hit by the 48-hour Bandh called by the United Naga Council Hill districts from last midnight. Supporters of the Bandh under the aegis of Chandel Naga People's Organization blocked the Imphal-More section of National Highway at Lamkhang Kuno and District Headquarters Road at Liwa Changning village near Laisoiching, Lamkhai by piling of tree branches. Since early morning, they prevented vehicular movement on roads. However, vehicles carrying patients and persons going for religious functions were allowed to go. In Chandel district headquarters, shops and other establishments remained closed and government offices recorded low attendance and educational institutions were also closed. The United Naga Council has called for a 48-hour general strike in all the hill districts from midnight of February 4 to midnight of February 6 to press their demands. In Tamil district also, no vehicular movement was seen and all establishments remained closed. Primary Health Center of Mapo Kuki Sadar Hills adjoining Senapati, Imphal East, Ukhrul and Thawbal districts will become fully operational 24/7 from tomorrow. A team of officials of Health Directorate and National Health Mission today visited the Primary Health Center and saw the requirements of the center. The Primary Health Center was established in 2013 and it has 19 staff, including 4 doctors and 5 nurses. Health Director Dr. Okram Ibomcha assured that the requirements will be provided to primary health center. He instructed all the staff to stay in the staff quarters as the center is going to provide 24-hour service to the villagers. During the visit, the team also instructed Ashas to give awareness to the villagers that the child delivery can be done now at the center.
Masiki moigi mafam sigi PSina 21,000 population mu cover torini sub center taro omaga hanadi akoigi health block si mosi free waram de do hoji cycle block ta tongan ba akoi free wina block tongan ba mo ne legre aduna koi health facility anobo su mayam la ne maside sida staff aka duga kanogadi mafam matik chana leba thengnare lebarum si kerang semjalaga do sing water supply plumbing ke khawat paji tawraga hayeng maktagi akoi 24/7 hauna na bagi akoi plan ma akoi semjare.
Health Director Dr. Ibomcha informed media persons that recent outbreak of diarrhea-like ailment in Lilong area has been controlled. He also said after testing the stool of the patients, it has been confirmed that it was caused by E. coli.
Pura full control tawre ado micro si E. coli ko ba mahik amna werme anaba dagi amang badagi test to buduga moigi khongbalok pan na phang buduga moigi nganu hamen ke mayam pola bleba adugi jaga da phangba E. coli chiga same strain werame aduna maduna werani hena khale ado masi underground water da kamaina ship torga changino abada ngata recently koi earthquake to bido aduna plum nikki basina moigi tube well singsi shallow neba tha muksida ising ji tamna sum manung da changraga ngasai gi underground table water table si yourga contamination thokbu jani ada khoina loina sil tawre.
Khurai MLA Dr. N.G. Bijoy today condemned the news report stating that the roads from Porumpa DC Road, Porumpa TV Tower Road, Eka Train Road leading to Khurai Tinsit Road have not been repaired. Addressing media persons, MLA Bijoy said the repairing of the 2.5-kilometer road was delayed due to retender of Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana Phase 10. He said repairing on the said road has begun since yesterday. The MLA informed that the process has started to repair the bridge connecting Lai Hiden, Kangla Sangom Sang and Sanjeb Angom. He said the public who are complaining against him must visit Khurai Assembly constituency to see the healthcare sector, infrastructure, drinking water facilities and other development activities provided to the people of the constituency.
Khurai da semiba aikoi gi tongan ba lambi da natana schools education da fagananaba health care gi fagananaba gi hojik repairing gi leiriba mayam aikoi gi health care infrastructure mayam si leiriba si loinana sing phangdaba jaga da sing pinanaba gi tauriba tongan ba development gi sigi activity mayam ase aikoi kongkham lekai gi da leiba mioi maming panjadraga su sing adu ai khara kohen janingi aduga thien janingi Khurai si kadai da kari taurigi evasi.
6 independent councillors and 14 members of Thongkhong Lakshmi Nagar Panchayat in Imphal West have joined Manipur Pradesh Trinamool Congress. They were welcomed to the party by the party's president T.S. Shyamkumar at an event held at the office of the party at Sanjenthong. Speaking at the event, Shyamkumar said the party will fill its candidates in 10 constituencies in the general elections to be held next year.
Manipur Nagar Panchayat amadi municipal election da Wangoi Esigi Manung Laiba, Thongkhong Lakshmi Nagar Panchayat, Wangoi Municipal Council, Karakiba, Councillor Singh, Yawiba, Councillor Mayamadi, one Mayamsi Mirana, Amadi Lamlangi, Kabi Mayamsi, Presamiam Mirana, Laka General Election da AITC Manipur State Nina, so what I tell Logana, Tangi Gamenda, for Sakasi Yawn, Kanamong, Presamating Yaraway.
A cadre of KCP Nongdren Khomba Group, which is a signatory to suspension of operation with the state government, was shot dead by some unidentified persons. The deceased has been identified as Salam Sanajauba, age 26, son of Salam Khomba of Yangkumang village. According to the family members, 2 unidentified men came to take him last night around 7. But after a scuffle with the family members, Sanajauba was taken away and shot dead by some 200 meters away from his house. The reason behind the killing is not yet known. The body has been handed over to his family after post-mortem at Jennings. A dead body of a woman of around 25 to 30 years was found stuffed in a sack on Pradabagh footpath on Netaji Subhash Marg, Daryaganj, Delhi around 12:45 last midnight. The dead woman might be a Naga, and latest reports suggest that she might be a resident of Yongyim Shen village in Nagaland. Delhi police has sought help in identification. The girl is about 5 feet, medium built and fair in complexion. She was wearing a t-shirt with "Be Strong" written across it. She wore black leggings, sky blue socks with yellow stripes, 3 stone-studded rings in her right hand and golden ear tops. She had a pink chunni tied around her neck and her legs were tied with a rope. NSCN IM cadre Livingstone Anal died in New Delhi due to some illness. According to sources, the dead body of Livingstone Anal was brought today at the Imphal International Airport. Livingstone Anal sparked controversy for allegedly assaulting Manipuri actor Momoko on December 19, 2012. It may be recalled that intense agitations were taken out statewide to protest the alleged assault. Journalist Thangjam Dujamani lost his life during police firing in Thangmeiban protests. Following uproar in the state, the government declared NSCN IM cadre Livingstone Anal as wanted on December 24, 2012. Two-day workshop on media in mandatory roles concluded today at Mass Communication Department, Manipur University. The workshop was jointly organized by all Manipur Working Journalists Union along with other organizations. Documentation of ethnic conflicts and roles taken by the journalists of the state were shown at the workshop. Several experts shared their views on the concluding day today. Joint Committee of Private Schools Hyangthang Private Center President S.H. Sham Kishore today condemned the Controller of Examination, Board of Secondary Education Manipur Bosem for not clearing whether Hyangthang will have 2 exam centers this year. Addressing media persons at Manipur Press Club today, Sham Kishore said Kumari Government High School, Hyangthang was made the exam center for the last 15 years. He said as students have increased, it will be desirable to arrange the exam at 2 centers. He said the people had earlier requested Education Minister and Director Education to make Piainu Public English School, Nambol Mapal, Phuramakhong as one of the exam centers. Sham Kishore requested Bosem Exam Controller to clear the matter. A one-day workshop on production of chilies under low-cost Poly House was held today at Central Agricultural University's Conference Hall. The workshop was organized by Precision Farming Development Center, College of Agriculture, Central Agricultural University. Principal Investigator Professor Wahingbam Ingo Maite demonstrated using slide on precision farming and its benefits to the farmers and the people attending the workshop. Professor Ingo said, chilies are main ingredient in Manipuri dishes and it is used daily across the globe. He said farmers benefit most from the production of umoro. He said the workshop is organized to have farmers improve chili production and earn more. Citizen Forum Kaishampat CFK extended financial help to the bereaved family of Kanguzam Ibutombi, 66 years, of Tabungkhok Awang Lekai, who died in the January 4 earthquake. President of CFK Manihar said even after a month of the quake, the government has not provided necessary help to the victims except for a few NGOs who provided assistance. Mangal Rural has introduced solar home lighting system in 100 households in Chairel village in Thawal district. The villagers will have to deposit just ₹18 per day for 24 months. The solar home light system was distributed at a function held at Maitei Sanglane, Chairel Khongnang Lekai. Founder of Mangal Rural, Sujit Ningthongjam, said with the distribution of solar home lighting system to 100 households in the first phase on installment basis, Chairel will become the village which will not become dark even for a night. Mangal Rural also donated 10 solar street lighting to the villagers. Image TV editor Naurem Uttam Kumar appealed to the people to take care of the batteries to ensure light on the road.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯂꯩꯕꯤꯔꯤꯕ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯖꯥ ꯄꯨꯝꯅꯃꯛꯁꯨ ꯄꯨꯛꯅꯤꯡ ꯊꯧꯒꯠꯄꯤꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯉꯥꯡ ꯔꯨꯔꯦꯜꯗ ꯃꯈꯥ ꯇꯥꯅ ꯆꯠꯊꯔꯛꯀꯗꯧꯔꯤꯕ ꯊꯧꯔꯝꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯗꯁꯨ ꯃꯇꯦꯡ ꯄꯥꯡꯕꯤꯒꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯤ ꯈꯟꯖꯩ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯁꯨꯝ ꯊꯦꯡꯅꯖꯕꯗ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯁꯣꯂꯔ ꯄ꯭ꯂꯦꯠꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯁꯤꯗ ꯁꯤꯖꯤꯟꯅꯔꯤꯕ ꯕꯦꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯇꯣꯏꯅ ꯍꯨꯔꯥꯟꯕꯒꯤ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯁꯨꯝ ꯄꯥꯎꯁꯨ ꯇꯥꯖꯩ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯀꯛꯆꯤꯡꯗꯁꯨ ꯊꯦꯡꯅꯖꯩ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯊꯧꯗꯣꯛꯁꯤꯡ ꯊꯣꯛꯅꯅꯕ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯖꯥꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯉꯥꯛꯁꯦꯟꯕꯤꯕ.
Maoist Communist Party Manipur has alleged that Regional Institute of Medical Sciences RIMS and Jawaharlal Nehru Institute of Medical Sciences JNIMS are more interested in recruitment than in treatment of patients. A press release issued by Publicity and Propaganda Secretary Comrade Nonglen Meitei said it opposes recruitment of staff in RIMS and JNIMS. It alleged that RIMS authorities have ignored the inquiry report on the question leak in the recruitment of staff nurses and declared the results. The press release also said the outfit will probe the matter. It also alleged that a civil society organization is trying to protect a JNIM staff who has been declared guilty by the outfit. The Myanmaris Manipuris who came to participate in the 287th anniversary of Puya Maithaba were received at Anthropology Department, Manipur University. The reception was organized jointly by Dean of Students Welfare, MU, Manipur University Students Union and Center for Myanmar Studies. The Myanmaris Manipuris expressed their happiness and satisfaction at meeting with the people of Manipur and visiting the Govindaji Temple. President of Indo-Myanmar Fraternal Alliance R.K. Shivchandra spoke about the life and traditions of Myanmaris Meitei and their villages in Myanmar. Road Construction Committee of Combined Kairang Muslim and Kairang Meitei in a press note informs that a public meeting will be held over the expansion of road. The meeting will be held on February 7 at Popular Union Club Ground, Kairang Maning Lekai at 7:30 in the morning. A monthly classified magazine called Deluxe Free 8 Classified was launched today at the Shanghai Express office at Sega Road, Thauda Bhabok Lekai. The magazine costs only ₹10. The magazine will not carry only advertisement of products but also carry phone numbers of home tutors and skilled laborers. Those interested in giving ads can contact the office located opposite Babupara Kalimai Mandir or visit Facebook page www.facebook.com/Deluxe Manipur or dial the phone number 96159200106. The 11th Zilarong Folk Festival began today at Shanghai Pro Kabui village. The festival is organized by Society for Promotion of Community Tasks and it will continue till the 7th of this month. Over 30 Zilarong communities from the state are taking part in the festival. Traditional cuisines, dances and songs are the highlights of the festival. A two-day dance therapy training class concluded today at Maipya Dance Academy and Fitness Center located at Kaisampad Junction. London-based classical dancer cum director Lee Raphael Curtis conducted the dance therapy training which began yesterday. Instead of using recorded music, Raphael Curtis used live music, which was the highlight of the class. Speaking to Impact News, Lee Raphael Curtis said, the music with a combination of dance benefits the body and relaxes the mind. Now the sports news. Khurai Polo Club A will clash Eastern Students Club Nongmei Bung in the final of the 6th 57 Mountain Division Polo Tournament. In the semi-finals played today, Khurai Polo Club A trounced ex-Polo Club Wanghai 11-5 and Eastern Students Club Nongmei Bung beat Manipur Police Sports Polo Club A 7-4 to book a place in the final. The final match will be played on the 7th of this month. The tournament is organized by All Manipur Horse Riding and Polo Association under the sponsorship of 57 Mountain Division at Imphal Polo Ground. BEG Pune and SSB Lucknow will meet in the final of the second W. Thoibi Devi Challenge Hockey Men's Open Tournament on the 7th of this month. In the semi-final matches played today, BEG Pune beat ARC Shillong 4-3, while SSB Lucknow trashed SYUC Uchekon 5-1. 11 teams, including 4 teams from outside the state, are competing in the tournament organized by Manipur Hockey at Khuman Lampak Astroturf Hockey Stadium. Ranchi University Jharkhand and BRA Bihar University Muzaffarpur beat their rivals in the East Zone Inter-University Women's Football Tournament. Ranchi University Jharkhand trounced MG Kashi Vidyapeeth Varanasi UP 5-0 in a match played today. BRA Bihar University Muzaffarpur beat Utkal University Bhubaneswar Odisha 4-2 in another match. The tournament is hosted by Department of Sports, Manipur University, under the aegis of Association of Indian Universities, New Delhi. 8 teams are participating in this sport event. Real Sagolban and Juvenile Club Tera Sapam Lairak will clash in the final of the second Nilesh Wahingbam State Level Open Futsal Football Tournament. Real Sagolban beat AAC Babupara 4-2 in the first semi-final match, while Juvenile Club Tera Sapam Lairak trashed FC Imphal Mayai Koibi 5-2 in the second semi-final played today. The final will be played on the 7th of this month. In the 25th league match of the second Elite Cricket Tournament, Cyclone Thangmaiban beat Chem Khaganpally by 105 runs. Winning the toss, Cyclone Thangmaiban batted first and scored 178 runs in 6 overs. In reply, Chem Khaganpally lost all the wickets in 24.1 overs, making only 73 runs. Cyclone Thangmaiban all-rounder Akshay Kumar was declared the man of the match for scoring 39 runs and claiming 3 wickets. The tournament is organized by Manipur Cricket Association at Luang Pokpa Cricket Ground, Luang Sangbam. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. The 12th South Asian Games opens at Indira Gandhi Stadium in Guwahati with pomp and grandeur. Chief Minister Okram Ibobi Singh expresses concern over the mushrooming of private educational institutes in Manipur. Veteran Communist leader Mangi joins BJP. Union Minister JP Nadda and BJP Manipur President Chauba welcomed him to the party. Dr. M. Nara says veteran CPI leader Mangi was expelled for working against party's principles. And primary health center at Mapho Kuki in Sadar Hills to function 24/7 from Saturday.